Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, or if you've never been here before, I'm Jessie and I'm a makeup artist. Today I'm going to take you through how to take this day look into more of a night look really quickly. If you're interested in seeing how I did my quick and easy kind of 5-10 minute face, I will link that below. So first thing you can do to take a day look into a night look is, well, I added these very large sparkly earrings. Going back to my 90s days with these hoops. Haven't worn these in a long time. Seems like fashion's going back to the 90s though, but that's okay. So first thing I would do is I'm going to bump up the eyes. So I already have this really basic kind of eye on. I'm gonna go in and kind of bump it up. So I think I'm gonna go in with this creamsicle color, the Jaclyn Hill palette, and make this my transition color for a bit of a smoky eye. So I'm just gonna take that right over top of what I'm already wearing. You could take this with you right to work, and then if you're just going out right after work, then you can just do this quickly in the bathroom. So same thing on the other side. Just taking that in that outer corner and into that crease. That's gonna give me a good base and transition shade for any darker colors we may do. So you don't want to take your transition shade up too high. This side's great. This side I took up a little too high here. Okay, I'm also going to take a bit of that on my lower lash line just underneath and connect it to what I've done on the top. Same thing on the other eye. Good. Next awesome thing to bump up your day look to a night look would be to rim your eyes. What that means is you're going to take an eyeliner along the inner waterline where it touches your eye there, and that's just going to give you that really nice kind of intense look, we'll call it. I'm just going to use a powder. You can use a crayon, a powder, whatever you want. I just like powder. It's softer. I like the softer look. So I'm just going to take that with an angle brush, and I'm going to just put that on that inner waterline and wiggle. Wiggle. You don't want to drag it, otherwise it will drop. What you want to call it? Fall out all over your face, eyeshadow all over your face, and that's really hard to get off if you've already done your makeup. So I'm just going in along that waterline. Try not to poke yourself in the eye. I do it on occasion. Now do you see how that just bumps up the intensity right there already? I am going to also do that on the upper lash line. So I'm going underneath the lashes and I'm just pushing and wiggling to get that color in there. And I am going to take this all the way through. And again, you could just use a crayon for this, but right there you see the difference in the eye. It's more of a intense look, and then I'm going to make it a bit smokier on the top. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing on the other eye. Push and wiggle. Oh, see, I poked myself in the eye. Another trick, ladies, too, is if you are using a crayon, I do suggest setting it with the powder so that it stays. That way you'll get the longest wear out of it throughout the night. Okay, so you can see how that just bumped up the eye right there. That was quick and easy, 5-minute step. You could stop here. I'm going to go in and have more of a smoky eye, but that's just me. gonna go in. Oh, so many colors. I think I'm gonna go in and try like a kind of purpley brown color. I'm just gonna go in and do that same thing on the outer eye. And just carrying that up into that crease. Yep, like that a lot. So same thing on the other side. Oh, my nose is running. Sorry, everyone. Oh, I got a crazy hair. I all of a sudden have this random bang. I have no idea where it came from. Like, did my child cut my hair off in the middle of the night? Like, I have no idea where that came from. Okay, so that just gives me a bit more dimension. I am, again, gonna take it along the bottom with a fluffy brush and blend it out. Same thing on the other side. Make sure you connect it to that outer part that you did at the top. There we go. And then you could, ladies, take up your contour to a whole nother level if you want to. This is not necessary. So you could just add to your contour if you had contour, and if you didn't, you could add contour. Okay, and then, oh God, these hoops. I remember getting these hooked and everything in the 90s. Anybody else? Are you guys too young to know what that was like? Anyways, so the other thing I would do to bump it up, you could do a false lash. I'm going to use, oh look, they're falling down. The House of Lashes in Boudoir Light. So, come out. These will just automatically pump up any look you do just by adding a false lash, see? So, I'm gonna take my House of Lashes glue in black, by far my favorite glue ever, and I'm just gonna take that along the lash line. You want a fairly thin band of glue. These are a heavier lash though, so I do have to add a bit more. And then once you have that on, you want it to let it dry about 30 seconds to a minute. So that's kind of like tacky, like gum or toffee, so that when you do place it on your eye, it doesn't slip and slide all over the place. Now while that one's drying, I am going to apply glue to the other lash. Kind of multitasking. It's kind of hard to do. I don't know how to hold this so that, oh God. Okay, so letting that one dry while we put the first one on. I can put it on the wrong eye to begin with. Okay, so the easiest way, ladies, to put false lashes on is you have a little mirror in front of you, tilted up at you so that you can look down into your mirror. This will be the easiest way to apply your lash. Now, I like to stick mine right in the center first. Place it where I want, kind of like that. And then I like to take the outer edge and stick that where I want it. And then I do the inner corner. The inner corner is always the trickiest part. It's always a royal pain in my butt. And then I just kind of go in and squeeze the lash line so that it looks like one flawless application. So just like that. And then by that time that you have this on, oh, I'm getting glue all over myself. Then you can go in with the other one. Now you really want to make sure that inner one sticks. I go in a few different times just to make sure. Then you're going to take your other one. Same thing, you're looking down. Place that center first, then the outer corner. And then you're going to come in with that inner corner. Some people use tweezers or eyelash kind of tweezers for this. I just find my fingers work best. But do you guys? Do you? So my other trick is sometimes that inner corner can be tricky and it doesn't want to stay where you want it. So you can go in with a liquid liner and just kind of camouflage it as part of your liner. Because trust me, girl, it takes practice getting false lashes on. And same thing on the other side. There we go. Now you can't even tell that they were bugging me. So there you go, ladies. Obviously, you could always bump up your lipstick some more, brighter color, that sort of thing. But other than that, this is kind of the look, and quick and easy. It should take you less than 10 minutes in the bathroom at work, and then you can go out from there. I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.